Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weave, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 incredibly important facets of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we always encourage you to grow professionally as you continue to evolve and advance in your careers in business and entrepreneurship. Third, we help you to build, maintain, and nurture long, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Today, we talk about the need to embrace your discomfort and beginning to make change. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that. Change will always be painful, but nothing is more painful than being stuck somewhere you don't belong. Funny how anything that usually seems out of range of our comfort, we sometimes shun away from. The luxuries we're afforded in life by just having the freedom of choice on what we want to do and deal with, what we will and won't put up with, it's fascinating. But when does rejecting the idea of change begin to affect us individually in our pursuit of growing personally? What exactly would have to happen in order for you to embrace more uncertainty about your future, in order to pursue a passion that has been in your mind or on your heart for a long time? Because there's unfortunately limits that we place on our own greatness. We know that it's going to take some level of sacrifice. We know that we're going to have to give things up in order for us to be able to move up, but it's the level of sacrifice sometimes that we can't get past, right? Because you like your salary, you like the neighborhood that you live in, you like the school that your kids go to, because it's what you know. It's what's become your normal. And what would you be without your normal? And the answer to your question is different, but different how? Different in the sense that your identity has become directly connected with how you have lived your life, right? I remember starting my business years ago and wondering to myself if I was making the right decision. I remember being afraid of failing. I remember my mom telling me that I was crazy for coming out to Pittsburgh as a 21-year-old to start a business by myself, that I had no idea how I was gonna make ends meet when I got here. But I had to embrace my fears. I had to believe in the power of me. I had to take on the challenge of confronting both my biggest competition as well as my biggest critic, myself. Because as individuals, we live with these standards that we developed while we were young. We all had some sort of fantasy as to how our life would go, right? That we would be successful, have a large family, make tons of money, and live comfortable and retire early. Wishful thinking, right, though? Because when you realize life isn't that damn easy, it's kind of a reality check, right? When you come to the realization as you grow and mature in life into adulthood, you realize the hardships, the bills, the personal relationships, the careers and business choices. They all begin to define who you are. We start to experience setbacks. We begin to settle into who we think society wants us to be. We settle into what your friends and family think you should be. You begin living in a life of comfort, and you embrace that as, well, this is my life, and I'm good with it type of mentality. But here's what I'd ask you. Are you truly good with that? Are you good with just getting by? Are you good with working a job where you hate your boss? Are you good studying a subject that you stopped being passionate about 2 years ago? Are you good with that toxic relationship you should have left months ago? Are you good living in a city that doesn't give you the same business opportunities that you truly have in your heart to desire to go after? And here's the real question I want you to ask yourself. Do you feel fulfilled in your life right now? What do you mean by fulfilled, Weave? You know what I mean. It's that feeling when you're happy to wake up for the first day of school when you're younger. There's like this level of anxious, excited, anticipatory mentality for the day you're about to have. But you're also a little bit nervous because you don't really know what to expect. You just know you're gonna meet new people. You're gonna wear new clothes and just see kind of where the day heads, right? Well, if you don't have that feeling about your career, about your relationship, about the school you're attending, about your business, about your friendship, about your kids, or just your life every day when you wake up, then you aren't truly fulfilled. Something is missing from the puzzle. There is a level of anxiousness you have when you wake up, but it's not the good anxious. It's you dreading going to that job. It's not being excited about what you're going to school for. It's you feeling like there is something more that you are destined to do with your life. Being fulfilled doesn't mean you are some millionaire who is retired and sold your business at the age of 35. It's you doing doing something that completes you. It's you waking up every day with a purpose that motivates you to be the best damn version of yourself day in and day out. So when you think about what changes need to be made in your life, when you sit down and redefine what success truly looks like for you, when you look at your life and do a deep dive into your motivations and purpose for being, understand this. You, yes you, are your only limit in this life. Look and search for your why, because that why will motivate you every single day. It will keep you focused on success. It will make you do what I did and pack up your car with 3 duffel bags and go pursue your passion, a passion that drives you. Do you know why? Because when you find your why, you'll find your way. You got this. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. And if no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, I want you to become official to the squad. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom and become a part of a team that will always push you forward to personal greatness. I'll be back soon with a new video. In the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.